Hello, welcome to Nana's Crafty Corner. My name is Donna, and I just want to pop on to show you the babies. Today, I have an outfit that I made when my son was in wrestling. He was in 11th grade. It's a christening gown. I made it for my grandbabies whenever I had any, but my girls and my boys said no, no, ma, they're not wearing it. So it's beautiful, and I will um, get buttons and stuff on it and show you. I don't have the buttons on it, but when I do, I'll put it on for Laverne, Faith, and show you what it looks like on a baby. But I'll show you today. But there we got Frances. This is Frances Arlene. She's named after my mom. And this little pacifier, look at it. It's got little beads on it. Rosa sent it to her. Look how tiny that is. Isn't that stinking adorable? And it fits right in Frances's mouth. But I have to squeeze the little cheeks to do it. Let me see if I can get it in there. There we go. Well, there she is. She's got one of Peggy Sue's outfits on. And it's really big on her. Also, Rosa sent this outfit, and it fits her perfect. It's so cute, little blue jean shorts and a little top. Ain't that adorable? Rosa's a sweetheart. I wish she would do her channel, but she just got a couple videos up there. But don't she look adorable, you guys? Oh, she is so stinking adorable. She's got her little headband on, and she's got her little lovey. And this says, "Happy to be me." Little pink pants. This doesn't go with this shirt. This is a preemie one I had for a very long time. It used to be for my girls as baby dolls. I have the little shirt to it, but I wanted this shirt to go with it. But there's my three babies. They stay out on my bed at all times. There's Cupcake. I turned her around so she could be in the video, but she turned herself back around that way. She's just being Cupcake. Cupcake, you want to say hello? Say hello. No, she don't. But I thought I'd show you the babies today. I'm proud to have them, and I can't thank Rosa enough for them, for her. She is the most beautiful thing besides my own children and Cupcake that I've ever seen. And yes, I hold her just like I do my babies when they were little. She is the same size as my twins were. I have to get a pacifier. She's got a pacifier clip on here that's bogging it down. There. I'm going to try to find some smaller ones. She did come with a pacifier. There's a little clip. This clip was made by Tamra. I'll put the name of her channel underneath in the description box, and so you guys can go and look at the channel name and go and check her out if you guys like dolls. I know a lot of I heard going through the YouTube streets people saying they look freaky, and I'm sorry, but they don't. How can you say a doll looks freaky unless you don't like babies, you know? It just hurts my heart. But I love them. And they are the most gorgeous things in the world, a baby is. Especially when they look identical to a baby, with the milk bumps and everything, you know? So precious. And they're so soft and cuddly. Laverne Faith, she is the same size as my twins when they were born. This is an outfit that I made. I'll show you this. It's in number 10 thread. I made this when Jeffrey was in 10th or 11th grade. I can't remember, but it was at his wrestling tournament. When he wasn't wrestling, I crocheted. You know, because they have to take turns. But it's a christening gown. It's made out of creamy number 10 thread. So Jeffrey is 39 years old. He graduated quite a long time ago. He was 18. So you'll have to figure the math. I can't figure it out. I never did put any snaps or buttons on it because they didn't want to use it. This is the bonnet. This is my own creation. I didn't even know there was YouTube out there when I made this. And I didn't have patterns either. Not even, I have quite a few videos down. I have a video of dresses that I made for my twins and Amanda when they were little bitty. But this is the little bonnet. I have to get the ribbon to go through it. I have creamy white ribbon I'm gonna run through it. But yep, it's beautiful. This right here won't fit Laverne at all because it's way too big. But it's a very good job. I did the round back. But yep, this is what I made a long time ago. I didn't start watching YouTube, and I started when Crystal from Bag O' Day. Yep, I found her when she first started on YouTube, and that's how long I've been on YouTube. Because I heard one of my best friends when she was alive, it was her son's girlfriend, said that there was a channel on YouTube that I could, and I said, well, what is YouTube? And she told me, and she set me up with an account so that I can, you know, be on YouTube to see the different crochet patterns. And the first thing I made when I got on Crystal's program there, she had done a dress. It goes in the kitchen. It's just a hot pat. You can set hot things on it, but I made it just for pretties up in my house. My grandma my grandma Argue had them in her home. She made them when she was alive, and my first one I made before I even was on YouTube. I made one, and it's yellow and with white trim, but my daughter has it hanging up in her kitchen because it matches her kitchen because she's got it in baby blue and yellow because she's got birds and stuff like that in her kitchen. But this right here is finished. All I have to do now is put the mermaid tail on it. I will also put the description in the box down below for where I got the starting of this pattern probably from here down, and the rest I just did it on my own because that was for a real baby, and I needed it just to fit Peggy Sue. So she's gonna have a little blanket. I'm gonna take and put little buttons here to button it up. Her little arms will be inside. And yeah, I should have done another half double row, but I figured, well, it'll close once I have the buttons on it. But that's that. I'm going to do the mermaid tail so it matches her blanket. And I'm going to make her a mermaid blanket as well. What else do I have? I can show you the progress on my Tunisian blanket. That's rolling up. It won't roll up after it gets bigger. I didn't realize it, but I accidentally changed hooks, so that's why it's puckering. I must have had used a bigger hook in the beginning, but now I'm using an H, and I thought I was using an H all along, but I wasn't. But I'm on this right here, this is so easy. You just grab those, and then the 7th one you slip into this right here, and then you, if you've ever done Tunisian crochet, you would know what I mean. And once you get to here, because you don't have anything to go by, because it's a corner, you have to chain up 6. When you chain up 6 and you go through each loop, you come down and you crochet into the first stitch, and then you go through each loop like you would, you know, for your Tunisian, and you build it all the way across, and it's a 5 rows. And then here, when you get to here, you have your little corner piece there, and then you start going down this piece right here, and it connects in. When you have this, you don't have to build 6 up, just when you're at the tips of each corner. But I'm just using different colors of yarn that I have. I don't have much left, but I have enough to probably do a good sized blanket. This right here, it isn't that big. It looks big on this, but it's not. But I love the colors. So, and this is my brother's blanket. This is all I have left of the gold. I hope I have enough to finish the rim of it, because I used the back loop right there. It's going to come down one more row all the way around it. We'll finish his Tunisian blanket off. And that's going to be a heavy potlicker to mail. I found some of this right here. I'm going to make Peggy Sue and Francis something out of it if I have enough of it. One or the other probably will get, and probably Francis will get an outfit out of this, because I got a lot of stuff for Peggy Sue. And then this is some leftover yarn that I had from making baby blankets for my grandkids. And I have the white, and then I have this color. I have a little bit more than this somewhere else. I can't figure out where it's at, but leftover yarn from doing baby blankets for my girls. Somebody had said something about they've never seen Target yarn before. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It was over on Butterfly Genie's show. This is the Target yarn. Let me turn it around. Target yarn right here. That's the things, and then the color should be lot number 1. And there's that. Use 4mm, but you don't use a 4mm on this. This is considered a 4-weight. I don't know why they say that. I use a size G or an H for this. An H if you want a better drape. I've learned that listening to everybody talk about the thickness of yarn and everything, and it is very nice and soft too. But yep, this come from Target. I bought this, oh my gosh, I can't even remember. It has to be about 4 years, 5 years, and I've never used it. I have another cake like this but it's worked up into a blanket. Sorry about my fingernails, you guys. I gotta get it all cleaned off, but I just wanted to pop on and show you my beautiful babies, my Tunisian crochet, and put this back over here. Cupcake, did you want to say hello? That's her saying hello. I took the sheets off my bed so I can wash them, and went downstairs, and my pillowcases too, and there's no laundry soap, so that blows that. A lot of people are showing off their crochet hooks. I'm going to show you mine and how many I have. This is my little bag they come in. This is all I have. I'll roll them over. I have every one that goes into the metal set. I keep this in here so that I can erase the marks, the X's, when I do the pattern for Courtney Fiber Fox Studio. This is the book, and it's got a little puppy on the front of it. But this is my mosaic book. This has got all my patterns in for that blanket right there. And for mine that's over there on the stand in my bag. Well, when I went across the street, I know I just squirreled. Granny D, you're rubbing off on me. I squirreled. I'll get back to them, but read that. Ain't that pretty? I love these kind of books. I'm a paper book nut. I know I have probably about 12 of them, and I use every one of them. These are cards that I gotta get sent out. I bought them. I ventured across the street to get my hair cut, and was a good success. I went across. I got to the this is a style pin. You can use it on your phone, and then you twist this piece up here and it makes it come out ink, but I just use this. This is the storage unit place there I'm at. She gave me a couple of, but yeah, this is all I have. I would like to get a bigger one, but I want, boy, I did see some hooks that somebody had that were boy, but they had the soft grip on it. I would like to try them, but I haven't seen them. And the hooks that I have that I use the most are sitting right here on my stand. I do have a couple of each one. These are the ones that I use the most. F, G, H, and E, because I make a lot of small little outfits for the babies. I'll put these back in my stand. I do have my scissors up here as well, and I usually keep them inside this or in this little pouch that I made, and it's got a zipper on it. I got the idea from Jenny, Butterfly Dreams. I love watching her and V and Linda and them, and I want to send a little hug and a kiss. I'm hugging you for Julie Chafee Massey. You guys put a lot of prayer for her. She's going through a very difficult time. I know there's another lady too. Always keep Sweet Tea in your prayers too. And but yep, this is all I have of crochet hooks. That's it. But one day I'll get some more. But I just can't find anything bigger than what I have at F. And I want to knit a full set of knitting needles, but I can't find a set that goes small up to, you know, because I would like the cable in the middle of it. I want it to be where I can make socks. I do have one, but I don't know, it's really small, so I guess it's bamboo. And I have another one that does, but, and they're good to knit with, don't get me wrong, but they're from Walmart brand, and I don't know, I need one that will make a preemie hat. I probably could make a hat for Francis out of that little bitty tiny one. But I want one for babies this size. This is a newborn. I want to be able to knit some up and not have to just do a straight line. And I want to be able to knit it in the round. But that's what I want to do is make a bunch of little ones up, and yeah. But I hope you like the little christening gown that I made for my kids, grandbabies. But you know how kids are nowadays. They don't care for this kind of things on their babies. Not mine anyway. Only time my grandkids got to wear, the girls got to wear dresses is when I had them overnight and babysitting them. I'd put them on, the dresses on. I can't show them because them in it because that I don't have permission from their moms, and I know that they'll say no because they don't want them all over YouTube or Facebook. But yep, it's beautiful, and I've kept it in a plastic bag so that it stays nice. I zip a Ziploc baggie, and yep, I have dryer sheets in there with it, so it makes it smell like baby powder. And I'm just rambling on. I just want to talk with somebody today. And my brother David's gonna lay down. He's been up for a while and a little bit, and we were talking probably close to 2 hours, gabbing and having coffee, and I'd be start singing, and because I got these church songs in my head. That's another one. Go over to Dora Beth and Mama. She's a yarny zebra. I'm gonna take a drink of my coffee just a minute. I'm getting dry. But Mama reads from the Bible, and it is awesome. She does a beautiful job. Is as old as she is, and she is, keep her in your prayers because she isn't feeling as good as she used to. She struggles. She hurts. So does Dora Beth. And if I ever have questions about the books that she reads from the Bible, I text her through Messenger, and she answers it for me so that I will understand. And I love that about her. Yes, I have missed a couple nights, and then in the morning, when I get up, when I'm drinking my coffee before I call my brother, I will watch the show, because I get up before he does in the morning usually, unless he wakes up at 5 in the morning. That he won't call me that early. But go over to Katrina's Crochet World and check out the new video she's got. She's got a lot of them that I've been watching that teach you different stitches. And yep. And Grab Paul's Adventures, Zach, Crochet and More, Kim's Knit, Kimmy. She knits and she crochets. She's got long hair. She's waiting for some lungs. That Kimmy. Go check her channel out. She's pretty cool. And Kelly. There's quite a few Kellys. I'm talking about the Kelly that can sing like an angel. That Kelly. I can't think of her channel's name, but I just know Kelly. She's at Granny D's a lot, and yeah, go over to Granny D's. Even if my doll friends, if you are into crochet, you'll like Granny D. Knit, Pearl, and Squirrel. Yeah, and I Squirrel. I got it from her. I've done it for a very long time, but never knew that there was a word for it. When your mind just jumps from one thing to another. Granny D says you squirrel. I do have an outfit that I've been working on for Cupcake. It is in red, number 10 thread, but I haven't finished it. I mean, because I have to be wanting to crochet with small thread like that. And she does never play with this. Jeffrey bought it for her. It squeaks, but she's got a big old monkey over there on the floor she plays with. You guys don't want to see what she does with that monkey. And this is her baby monkey. You've seen several pictures. I like to put pictures on my community tab. I share people out on my community tab as well. So if you want to go over and check them out, go check Miguel out. He is awesome. He goes check his little silky chickens out, and Abner, and that's his roosters, and they are so beautiful. And he does such gorgeous crocheting. You guys should have seen, he was auctioning off a blanket, and it was so beautiful. He does such a good job. And go and check out Madonna Ballard. She comes on Thursdays at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. I'll have to check, because she does have a set time. But I will put some names down in the description where I got this idea to make. I've already made one of these. I do have a picture on my community tab, if you scroll all the way down, of a child, a girl in one, a real girl, that I made out of rainbow yarn. But yeah, and I made one. I have to put one up on the community tab of one of my babies in it that I have. Can't remember which one was in it, of a mermaid blanket that I did make for a baby. And yeah, go check out and I'll put Tamara's channel in for these pacifier clips, because she does, you go over and check her channel out, she makes beads and stuff and puts them on these pacifier. Some of these are bought from the store, but she does make them, like these little ones here, and she gets a little clip for it and a little thing right there. She sells them. I don't know how much she sells them for. You would have to ask her. But I'm going on for 27 minutes, and I don't know if anybody's going to watch this full video. Oh boy. And I don't know how to edit so you get the rawness of it. I'm going to let you go, because this is a long video. And I hope you guys have a happy, happy, sunshiny day.